day if you are able to do so. Trapping, on the other hand, there is a season for that. It starts about the third week of October, runs through pretty much the month of February. Generally, trappers catch them with foothold traps. There's a lot of people out there that have a bad thought on trapping. Trapping's not bad, it's not inhumane, it's very humane actually. A lot of people call them leg hold traps. They are not leg hold traps. They are designed to catch an animal by the foot. We do have some cable restraints here. You could use these to try to catch them. You make a loop and set it over top of a trail. These guys go walking down that trail. They get caught. When they pull, it holds them there. You are allowed to use electronic calls to call these guys in. You're allowed to use bait. It's pretty almost unlimited what you can do as far as hunting and trapping. My experience checking hunters and trappers, the most successful way of getting yourself a coyote. Now this is just personal. My experience from what I'm checking guys in the field would be trapping. Trappers catch a lot of coyotes. You can hunt them, but they have very, very great sense of smell. A lot of times a hunter will call one in with an electronic call or even a mouth call, and a coyote will come in, but they'll never know it. They'll circle downwind of that hunter, and that hunter will never see this guy, so they don't get them. A trapper, that trap set 24 hours a day, a coyote can come in at any time, they get caught. You can hunt these animals with dogs. That's another pretty successful way of hunting them. Anybody here, those hunters that raised their hand, ever hunt a rabbit? You put a beagle or something on a rabbit's trail and they run a loop. Coyotes do the same thing, but here's the problem with hunting them with dogs. If somebody had dogs and they struck up a track right here on this property, you probably wouldn't kill this animal until you're in Strattonville. That's how far they run. They run on average about 15 miles before the hunters get them. They're in the dog family. They can run a long ways. They can run all day long, and that's what they do.